Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 8 romhack Souls of the Forest. My name is Pondan, and I'll be your host as we play this romhack by Scraiza. So, I beat Chapter 10 last time. We're in Chapter 10X now, which is a guidance chapter. Now, if you don't recall, guidance chapters in this game, they don't give you experience. They are just a way to get items, so it's kind of like a little bonus map. This one's a defeat boss. I'll show off the map in a sec. I did a little bit of prepping ahead of time, but not a lot. You can see it's kind of straightforward looking, but I'm sure it's a doozy. These bosses are stacked. We have Vendito, the Berserker, holding a crystal, so that's pretty nice. I'll appreciate that. A lot of good droppables here. This is just like I feel like this chapter is going to be like a masterclass in looking at ranges. So, let's see. Up here we have an assassin with a knife, the master sword, deadly as a wyvern fang. Holy heck, the master sword. Dang. Okay. Silver axe. This guy could go over the mountains. He's a madman with a killer axe. The mage bane. I'm curious, like what happens here. And these forts definitely spell trouble. So I'm curious how this one's gonna go. And I only get 8 units this time, which is pretty interesting. But one of the things we're gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna bring him, but we're gonna do this anyway. So we're gonna promote Brandon. It's time. I thought about giving him another level, but it's just like he's after his deaths the last time. I'm just like, I just need to promote the dude. It's time. Look at the beard. Every time the beard. Oh, look at those gains though. 20 defense. Like this is one like stocky, just well-rounded dude. Look at the power. Look at the power. He's gonna cap strength real fast. I mean, look at this guy. It's the power. Um, Now then, to figure out who I'm gonna bring. Annie and Brent like aren't looking as good statistically, but they're still so useful. Gene. I mean, Lum is definitely in. Could I bench Raquel? Is it time? Now, mounted healing is too useful. I think I'm going to bring Brunel and bench Olin. Actually, I think benching Brandon makes more sense because Annie can do what Brandon does, I think. And I'd rather have Brunel. I don't think I need Sagita. So the moving around is going to be really useful. This is a little tricky, guys. This is a little tricky. I mean, there's no like special weapons I need to bring except like mage slaying stuff. So I'm gonna account for that too here. Take a javelin though while we're here. Don't need my horse slaying things anymore. That was super useful last chapter. Now I just need a mage bane. And then I have the dragon shield I need to give out to someone as well. Let's give you this. This is let's give you the steel sword. Um, you need some items, so then Annie can trade with Brandon, trade with Pops for this chapter. This is going to be more useful for you, I'm sure. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Oh wait, did I get something? I got something interesting. Oh, it was the silver sword. That's right. Let's see. I think otherwise we're pretty much set. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't really have anything else for Brunel. Yeah, there's really not much else for me to give him, so I'll let him hold on to the pure water. Then I think I will give him an elixir though this time, just in case. Now who gets the dragon shield? Beryl doesn't need it. Raquel doesn't need it. Annie could benefit a little bit from it. Brent's gonna probably cap. Olin probably shouldn't be taking him many hits. Neither should Gene. Lum would actually be pretty good with it. Just to give him a little bit of extra tankiness. I don't know how likely he is to cap. It seems pretty likely. Burnell, I don't know. Brandon also has a good defense growth. Mitch, no. Sagita, no. Yeah, no. I think it's going to Lum. We're giving it to Lum. Lum with extra defense, I think, will make the biggest difference. That's my read on the situation. All right. Yeah, so I think this is the squad. Let's check the map here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can do that down there. Barrel's stuck where he's at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, I'm worried about this guy. Look at me planning out my moves. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit him, crit him, move him around. I don't really see a reason to go down both sides, honestly. But I can get rid of this guy in the first turn, then that could be worthwhile. All right, we're going to see how this goes. I just got to dive in. Let's see. You can do... Ooh, that's not a good hit rate. Oh, you can just do this too. 27 and then 15. That's 43. That would be enough, but you have to hit. Let's see. Nope. All right. Worth the try to save uses of my Brave Lance. But it's fine. We got a Mage Bane, though, which is pretty tight. Now, over here... Let's see. 21, 21. If I get a crit, that could be pretty nice. But I also kind of need to peel barrel away. How do you do over here? You take such a big hit. I don't have like a rescue staff or anything nifty like that. I wonder if it actually would make more sense. Yeah, I can do this because then I can pull barrel out of there. Let's try this out. Brave bow. So many uses of the brave bow for a silver axe. That's fine. Little take drop. Okay, get in position here. I'm curious how this is going to go. I'm not sure which direction I want to take. I feel like I'm going to need to go up. Let's see. This sniper is not easy to take out, but I can do it here and then get her the heck out of there. I might try that, but at first let's do this. $29. And then what do you have? You've got the knife here. You're so close to one-shotting too, which is pretty satisfying. You still get doubled, man. That's nutso. And then you're in danger there. Okay, this is interesting. This is super interesting. Man, that knife dude is scary. Okay. He's actually arguably scarier than Mr. Master Sword over here. He can survive 2 crits, which is fine. Okay, so I'm thinking move you up here. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. S rank. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. You're safe here. So if I do 21, that takes you down to 31. And then, yeah, we can do that. Set up kills for Brunel. Why not? All right. All right. Okay, then we can use Lum here. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Three, four, five, six, seven. I can peel back. 17. 16. Yeah, let's try this out. Perfect. Clean. Okay, and then I can pull this guy in, but I don't really want to because he's got a killer axe. How does Olin do against this guy? So this guy's got 41 crit. Man, Olin. I feel like Olin on the forest is a move. Ooh, but this guy's coming at me with a brave bow. Not gonna let that happen. This guy's got a killing edge. This is a pretty safe spot, I think, because Brent 28. Brent's got this guy's tinking Brent, so all right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna deal with the Berserker later. Okay, nice. Nice. All right, I wasted a brave bow there, but that's fine. This is like slowly dissecting the map. Thinking I could stay here. 45. Holy heck. This guy's a little tough to pull because he's going to be on the forest. Forest give 3 defense here. So, got 9 defense. And then with the hand axe, you're doing 28. You're doing 19. That's not going to be enough. And you're then in range of these guys too, which isn't good. So that's a little tough to approach. I'm going to have to peel up. So that's fine. Meanwhile, Tomahawk, man. This is Olin. 21, 21. I'll take these odds. Okay. Clean. Clean. Tomahawk's nice, though. Totally worth doing the guidance for all the items. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could peel a barrel out of there. Ooh. Who is this guy? Just who is he? This guy's going to brave him. 31, 31. And barrel's got 12. So that's getting hit twice for like 20, roughly. He'll live. Ooh, look at the support, though. Y'all about to get dunked on. I'll leave Annie here just in case for now. I can just move them later. Nice. Master Seal. Okay. So this is a little tricky. So this guy, look at these guys' stats though. No luck. What is this, FE7? Um, this guy's got the spear. Just gonna peel them away slowly here. Yeah, because this spot's like death trap if I try and go down low. So it doesn't really make much sense to try and go down low right just yet. Because I'll just get absolutely screwed. I think Lum might be good here. 35. Lum's got 21. Yeah, so we'll put Lum right in this guy's range. Little mend. Let me just make sure there's no one else who can strike in that spot. Yeah, so it's just the deserter. And then I don't really see a need to move them up just yet. Although it might be helpful for rescue dropping, so I'm going to do that. Actually, they're kind of like chilling here. Neither of them can take all these hits. Let's see. 45, 50, 95 damage between the two of them against Annie's like... I mean, she would live, but she can't survive the sniper. These overlapping ranges, man, they're tricky. And then we got this bolting dude to worry about, too. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm just going to leave those two down there. Okay. Okay. So this guy's going to move, which is pretty cool. Is there anything droppable over here? There's really no reason for me to go after these guys. The Zambata would be nice. And that spot is also just like deadly as heck. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do not know how I'm going to survive this. Okay, I'm going to have to do some serious math in a sec. Let's let Olin do this with the steel sword because I have plenty of those. I'm not getting experience anyway, so it's fine. All right, so I have to think this one through here. This is like where the map gets super interesting. I need to like figure out how I can peel some of these guys, but not all of them. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, let me think this one through, guys. I need someone with both. I feel like Lum is probably a good candidate for this, so I'm going to heal up Lum first. Just basing it off of like the need for defense and attack simultaneously. So let's see. This guy's got unlimited bolting anyway, so I don't really gain much by not pulling all of them. I do need to like pull some dudes low. Alright, so this guy's doing 45 heck and 55. Annie will live, but then this guy, she'll die too. And there's no real reliable way to pull. There's one of them as far as I can tell. The warrior is like I'm less concerned about. It's these two, man. It's these two guys down here. I'm guessing, let's see, how does Lum do against them? Because Lum's got 18 res. So that's going to be 55 minus 18. I got to get the calculator out again. Too lazy to do the math right now. It's getting late. I'm surprised I managed to do this well. 55 minus 18 is 37. And then 45 minus 18. So then 45 minus 18 is 27 plus 37 is 64. But that's going to be minus 4, so that's 60. Lum is dead. If I add, pure water, and then let's see, if I do pure water, that's minus 16, 48. He'll live with the pure water from these two guys, but not the sniper. Man, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, and then there's also the Bolton guy to consider as well. Oh man, if I just got lucky and crit this dude, just RNG abuse and just crit him and just end the map right now. I'm tempted. Let's see. The mountain tile, there's no reason to go there. Let's wait and see what happens. Of course. Of course. Okay. All right, now I just need to freaking go. There's no real reliable way for me to do this, though. 31, 31. Oh, it's so close. If I get her into support range, I might just have to fucking go in on this. So if I do this, right, I get you in there. That's enough. Supports, man. Supports. This is placeholder text. Yeah, that's right. Got the crystal. All right. And got some money. That was tight. Cool. Well, that was chapter 10x. That was surprisingly quick. And I actually did it without dying. I'm very proud of myself. That was like a fun little puzzle to try and figure out. I mean, of course, the solution is just like throw barrel in. But I really liked that little puzzle at the end. That was tricky. And you had to kind of think a little bit about how you position guys. I mean, it was doable. But that was like, it was a fun little puzzle, fun little reprieve. Definitely, a little bit of a breather comparatively to what I've been dealing with, but it's a guide, and we got some nice items from it too, at the expense of a lot of brave bow uses, which kind of sucked. But hey, man, we got through it. We beat it on camera. But anyway, guys, this is chapter 10x, Souls of the Forest by Scraiza. Fun little guide and chapter. Not too much else to say there. The reinforcements coming in is a nice way to prevent you from turtling out. I think I did that fairly quickly. I probably could have done it a little bit faster. But overall, pretty happy with that. I missed out on the Zambato, but I still have quite enough of that left, I think, to be content for now, and I'm sure there'll be more if I need it. Curious to see how someone would get all the items and defeat the boss. I think just like the hardest part was just figuring out how would I have taken all of that damage at once and lived. I don't know if I have anyone that could have done it, but I'm also not so sure. I might have had to do like some AI manipulation of some kind where they would like split themselves up arbitrarily depending on where they can optimize damage for. It's something that like is so, and this is kind of like an issue with the project in general that can be tough at times, is that you make a mistake, you die, right? But you also like kind of sometimes may need to rely on manipulating where the AI goes, and it can be hard to craft your strategy when you're not sure where the AI is going to go. I mean, maybe I'm just a noob and I should know this, but coming in kind of blind with how the AI works, that can be a little tricky at times. Like, could I have put Brent there and drawn in 2 of the attacks from those like the druid and the sage, and then the sniper goes up, and then I live because the enemy split themselves instead of focusing on one enemy. Like hard to say, and without trial and error, that can be really tricky to accomplish. So just a little food for thought. But overall, that was a fun little reprieve. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Souls of the Forest. We're gonna go on to chapter 11. Until then, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.